Breaking news. What happened next? As trouble looms in APC, as all aspirants accept Akeredolu and reject direct primaries. The politics of who becomes the next governor of Ondo State has begun as an aspirant gel up for the primary amid kicks against the direct mood adopted by the national leadership of the ruling All Progressive Congress. Reports revealed that out of 12 aspirants in the race for the APC primary, 11 of them have rejected the indirect mood except Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. The 11 aspirants gave reasons for rejecting the direct primaries the APC wants to use in the race for the party's governorship ticket. They urge in a letter that they sent to the caretaker chairman of APC, Governor Mai Malabuni of Yobe State, that they have interacted with majority of the members in the state and noticed that they all prefer direct primaries. The 11 aspirants further stated that the indirect primary would be unfair to all the aspirants as it would give undue advantage to one aspirant. The aspirant added that they would prefer the direct primaries, which will be just and fair to all of them in the race. Based on the foregoing, there is the need to give an insight into the indirect and direct primary mood. For indirect primary, fewer people will be involved. In fact, it is only the delegates approved and designated by the party that will vote to choose who will be the party's candidates. That means that it will not involve the majority of the party members across the state. It disqualifies the majority of the party members from choosing the flag bearer of their own party. In this case, it means that the party leadership has a lot of influence and control over the choice of the people that will be recognized as authentic delegates. Moreover, the governor of the state wield a big influence in the indirect primary mood. He is the overall leader of the party in the state. It means that once he has the ears of the state leaders of the party, other things will fall in place. Again, it is very easy to get the backing of the national and state leadership of the party to persuade the delegates to vote overwhelmingly for the aspirants. To crown it all, the indirect primaries is susceptible to be influenced. The delegates can be bought over. Above all, it is easier to manipulate the indirect primaries to favor a particular aspirant as urged by the 11 other aspirants. Most of the time, it favors the incumbents. On the other hand, the direct primaries is more democratic and involves all the card-carrying party members. They all will vote to choose the candidate of their party. Many people are involved in the direct primary, and that will make it very hard to manipulate. It is even very hard to influence all or majority of the party members using money or other things to switch their loyalty. Again, the party's national and state leadership cannot easily persuade all the party members to vote for one aspirant. That is the beauty of direct primary. Also, it usually involves the party members lining up to cast their vote and wait to see the votes counted and announced before they leave. So the process is usually transparent and open so that everybody will know and accept whoever wins as the authentic candidate of the party. For the Ondo election, The ruling APC has a big task ahead of it. The primary is very crucial, and it will be in the best interest of the party to organize all acceptable and fair primary. That is the only way the party will avoid ruling into crisis that can affect its channels or chance of winning the main election. Already, an early sign that its big crisis may be imminent has surfaced. If the APC leadership ignores the demand of the 11 aspirants who prefer direct primary, then things may fall apart. Those 11 aspirants are not people to underrate. They are politicians strong enough in their own rights. Although Governor Akeredolu will want to win a second term, he needs the APC ticket very much to use the platform to run for the second term. He can go all the way to do anything possible to win. As the incumbent, many factors may favor him in pick the ticket. The party leadership may even want him to pick the ticket, but some odds are threatening the governor's chances. Recently, some key officials of the state government and former allies of Akeredolu resigned from its government. Most importantly, the deputy governor Agboola Ajayi resigned his membership of the APC and defected to the opposition party PDP. Ajayi is said to detect for governor as well. Some APC bigwigs may still defect to other party to contest or back other candidates of their choice in the coming days. Governorship primary. Ondo APC Aspirants Forum calls for peace. In view of all this, it will in the best interest of the APC leadership to consider granting the demands of the majority of other aspirants. The APC can as well adopt the direct primaries for the exercise and let the most popular aspirant emerge parties candidates for the election. But if the APC fails to adopt the direct primaries, then it may lead to a mass defection of the 11 aspirants and their numerous supporters, which may make the party to lose their election itself. The two choices which are granted the demand of adopting direct primaries as the 11 aspirants ask or insisting on direct or indirect primaries are open for the party to make now that there is still time. What are your thoughts on this article that you just read? Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Again, except varieties of these articles, this will not be only politics going forward. Bring you new and different news. So viewers, you have heard it all from the aspirants, those that are in support of indirect primaries and direct primaries. I only have one thing to say. I don't have much to say concerning this news. All I have to say is APC is a party of absurdity. The party started with direct primary in Edo State. So why not continue the same in Ondo State? The party lacks so many things that will make any organization to work. I think the end of the party is truly in sight. May our soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. So viewers, your take concerning this news is very much important. If you have any contributions, don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish new videos. Thank you.